first we have Fishbone. She is our 14-year-old and her trainer, Rachel. Next is her half-sister, 14-year-old Fritz, and her trainer, Brittany. Legend's hanging out next to the window there. She's not going to be doing many behaviors, but that's Legend, and she's 7 years old with her trainer, Sarah. And last but not least, all the way down at the waterfall is our smallest sea lion, 6-year-old Cassandra. Now, all 4 of our sea lions were born in zoos, but their wild relatives can be found on their rocky shores up and down the west coast from Vancouver, Canada to Baja, Mexico. They are known for their intelligence, playfulness, and yes, their barking. Sea lions communicate through vocalizations such as barking, but another way sea lions communicate with each other is by sniffing, which looks a lot like a sea lion kiss. Oh, they're so affectionate. Sea lions have great adaptation for life in the water. They can swim up to 15 miles an hour and can dive as deep as 650 feet. Now, all 4 of our sea lions here are females, and females weigh 200 to 250 pounds. Male sea lions can weigh up to 850 pounds. So with the males being almost 4 times larger than the females, we just don't have enough room here for them. Sea lions can often be seen porpoising through the water, and this is thought to help them gain speed in order to avoid predators and catch fish. Perfect job. They also use their impeccable hearing and eyesight to catch prey. They are also very flexible, which allows them to be very agile while fishing. Now, I'm going to switch it up a little bit. I'm going to come out in the audience, and I want you guys to think of some good questions that we can ask our trainer so that you guys can have an opportunity to participate in the show. While I walk around, the sea lions are going to show off some of their skills, so start thinking of your questions. Anybody? Do I see any hands? Questions? Well, I have a question. Rachel, how do they, or what do they eat?
Well, our sea lions get 300 fish. They get herring, which is the biggest fish we feed. They get capelin, which is this fish right here, and then they get squid, which is probably not their favorite, but they still enjoy it. I think I saw some questions back behind here.
Oh, there's some questions over here.
Over here.
Get that question?
Go all together.
Oh, what's your question? How long does it take to train them?
Depends on the behavior. Some behaviors are because we'll always just feed them on there, so they'll learn that's where they need to be. Now, other behaviors like the backflip. That took about a summer. So it just depends on how difficult the behavior is.
Well, I think we have time for one more question. Are there any questions down here? Yes. What's your question? How long does it take to teach them to swim?
They're born, they're natural swimmers. They are aquatic mammals, so they always know how to swim from when they are born.
How long do they live?
Sea lions can live up into their early 30s. And our girls are going to be here for their whole lives, so we have them for quite a bit longer.
Oh, how do they balance a ball on their nose?
question. They have to learn how they can move their necks to actually balance the ball. So it's all just kind of learning for them to learn how they can make it work. It's just, and building up that muscle in their neck.
Well, I think that's the last question we have for today. If you guys had questions, you'll just have to come back. Well, we're almost done for the day, but I have one more thing to say about our oceans. And then we have a special treat for you. There are certain fish disappearing in our oceans. And here at the Fort Wayne Children's Zoo, we choose fish that are plentiful so that their wild sea lion relatives will have fish to eat. And so we have this sustainable seafood guide that will be available at the first window if you want to come pick one up, and it will help you make good seafood choices when you go to restaurants. Okay, so for all of you guys, if you want to go close to the window, the sea lions will come by and give you a kiss on their way by saying thanks for helping us protect our oceans. Thank you for visiting us today at Sea Lion Beach, and